This is my first tutorial on the Nile River. Welcome to my new channel, The Nile City. The Nile has been the lifeline of the civilization. The Nile River bears many historical and civilization memories of the world. It is situated in the continent of Africa. The name Nile is derived from the Greek word Nilos, which probably originated from the Semitic root Nahal, meaning a valley or a river valley, and hence by an extension of the meaning is a river. Africa is the world's second largest and second most populous continent after Asia. There are 54 countries in Africa. Africa is known for the world's hottest continent with desert and dry land covering 60% of the land surface area. There is desert Kalahari, Sahara, Namib, Lumpaul, Karo, Nairi, Guaban, Granbara, Danakil, and Chalbi Desert. Africa is the world's second driest continent after Australia. Africa is bounded by Mediterranean Sea to the north, by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, by the Red Sea to the northeast, by the Indian Ocean to the southeast. Africa is a vast continent spanning over 8,000 kilometers north to south and 7,500 kilometers east to west. After the age of the Nile, the about the age of the Nile, the source of the Nile River remained a mystery to Europeans for thousands of years. Now, another puzzle has finally been solved. The source of the river in deep time, the Nile had become a major river by around 31 million years ago, reports the first team of geologists to put a firm date on its origin. The Nile is the longest river in the world, and being able to figure out when it started is for me really exciting, say Yani Najman, a Lancaster University, UK, who led the team. The Nile is called the father of African river. The Nile long journey begins in the heart of Africa. It flows down from the mountains of Rwanda and Burundi to join Lake Victoria, the place where the Nile lives. Lake Victoria in Uganda is known as the source of the Nile. This is where the Nile plunges down the Pujagali Falls. The native believes that these falls have a mighty power, the power to destroy. The Nile proceeds from Lake Victoria through Uganda and on to Sudan. This is where the White Nile meets with Blue Nile, which flows north from the mountains of Ethiopia and over mighty waterfalls of its own. Now it is passing through the Sahara. The banks of the Nile are a unique and thriving habitat for wildlife right in the middle of the desert. The Nile is the lifeblood of the dry region. Most of the population and cities of Egypt are situated along the Nile. Through a large delta, the Nile ends into the Mediterranean Sea. The name of towns on the Nile: Jinja, Juba, Khartoum, Aswan, Luxor, Cairo. Name of rivers other than the Nile: Congo, Niger, Zambezi, Ubangi, Kassi, Orange, Limpopo, Senegal. What makes the Nile so special? The Nile River is the longest and oldest river on the earth. Here's how it compared to other major rivers. Amazon, Nile, and Mississippi. Amazon River flows from west to east direction. The Nile River flows from south to north direction, and Mississippi River flows from north to south direction. The length of the Amazon River is 6,400 kilometer, and the length of the Nile River is 6,695 kilometer. The length of Mississippi is 6,275 kilometer. And now the Amazon River water flows is 1,75,000 cubic meter per second, and the Nile River water flow is 2,700 cubic meter per second, and the Mississippi water flow is 16,200 cubic meter per second. Dams on the Nile: the Aswan High Dam at Aswan in Egypt, Sennar Dam on the Blue Nile in Sudan, Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam on the Blue Nile River in Sudan. What are five facts about Africa? Africa is the second largest continent on the earth. Between 1,500 to 2,000 languages are spoken in Africa. Africa is the source of the world's longest river. Africa is home to the world's oldest university. The richest man ever is African. The world's largest, hottest desert is in Africa. Thank you for watching.